Breaking news.
I want talk true to mock news. Want talk sense. I want mad again. See the search for the truth. Mock news not the
Breaking
place.
news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth in talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the next so one talk I want mad again. Tell them truth.
Yeah, my people, now they are another strong mock news. I mean, the copy read for a panty, one of Africa. Agbo Godi Magi, the first person to buy Magi to take away you cooking us with God. And people come and they finish. The native to fire. Native na you ain't gonna at the spark. I be like toned down at the sparktalize. So now pressure we can do the media animal. No be say no work like that, you know understand? And appointment we God give good and because the shit worker. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very painful mock news. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. I don't talk much. I'm in the mood. You understand what I mean? No time. This news now for some of our brothers where they in Nigeria but they don't know that country. This news now for now. For the past how many months now, now human being now until they buy goose. And I don't already know where they go. You walk but can't the goose, which is I don't even know which one they buy. They'll use person now until they do collateral until they just say they come home, my brother. In those days now, phone people they use their property now. When I go use full human being with better go. You understand what I mean? What we collateral. When I do one for one country now, another one now don't dig ground now. They say now for Pakistan. They use one Igbo boy now, full grown up man. I watched this video, the video touched me. The boy now don't link. I'm gonna go HIV. So like HIV do who can? This is a disgrace to our country. Those of you who never watched the news. Oh yeah. Regardez là-bas.
Ndeni atabule mo ma fofo aka unu kuyena kaya mamaja asem namjunu na mana kulo ya akamno imulo ima hamna okumkuba sadikwa ime ifelenta imi ibe pak ibe dowe ngwari simma emi fonyo okay ji nana unu dialam unu haren toto Osim na emebi ihe onyonyo a akpọghachikwa m ime ụlọ n'ime ahụ. Omebi ihe onyonyo a akpọghachikwa m ime ụlọ n'ime ahụ. Ebe m nọ. Then ma tụziere onye ozi. Nna m okwu ozi. Unu gbara asatụrụlụ m ọzọ enyemaka. Ama m ife okere mega n'efọ. Ama m na-ere ya abụọ zụ afịa kpu na nkọ ya dị na ọ chọrọ iji ya nyawa m olu ọya m oji kwuru m kwubasa ebe ọ nnọọ gwererekwa ya ọ na-egosi ndị mmadụ ọsị ihe a Ọgọst 28 achaghị ese ndị ego aka ese ndị ego ọ dụrụ gbala ọkpọkpa dụwa m ọkpọkpa si m na mbi ebe nwa na-emeba ya ana m eme ife ọkpa maka ife akwụkwọ ihe a kwuru.
As I watch this, the thing touch me. I got to see online say, now one guy now use that to do collateral. Now he discharge go Nigeria. Useful human being. Those of you who never know the guy, and the guy they put everything for social media. I called the guy. My guy, what did they sub? Why you go use your brother? He said never ever reach Pakistan once. Even me now, I confuse. He said never reach Pakistan once. He said that they lie for a head. And the other, he said the person wey dey Pakistan I be this. No, I confuse because this thing now they bring a lot of problem. A lot of Africa country now, they hate us because of this thing. If you can do this to your brother. So whoever do this thing, because now I call this bros, because now he number everything dey social media. He say never reach Pakistan once for a life. And not be able to do this thing. So whoever do this thing, because see the way this guy don't lean, they shame like who they mad. Cause we had the thing they cure Chris. We they disgrace our personality. If you won't buy anything, why you go use human being? And some of una they read that una no go see wise. Una see they trust people. Na my elder brother, na my like this. They'll go use you now to go buy goose. They'll go. I can't get you. So please, our brothers, una already know the people wey dey do this thing. No, they use your fellow brother till they do one. This thing wey anybody wey do this thing, wey do so he pass even the Fulani Esme wey na hate. Fulani Esme cannot do their brother like this. So I dey read this news, they una already know the people why they talk to God. But now that one now start to dey insult me. This disgrace. One first trend that I now see this boy. So who go fit bring this boy out, or I need the real person wey fit use this guy to do the collateral. Guy, we need to somebody pikin. Now they suffer now for Pakistan. See how the guy don't lean. Oh, like person wey dey so Gary. So please, anybody wey dey Pakistan wey know the full story of this thing, abeg write me. And those of una wey go just dey post people picture. Say na this or one, na this or that, they spoil people name. Please, it's not good. Verify your news before you post. Go straight to that news, no time. Our brother Bagge wey get Robinson Plaza, that hotel. Hotel na dey ogure to gbonrin na. Where they naked people up and down, even whether na you be devil, you be spirit, or you be Azizao. Okay, naked we I don't know whether na nakedness na cause for this world. Police don't declare unwanted. They say they find Anna. Since when the katakata happened, Delta State CP, Commissioner of Police, those who don't know CP, not beyond until they go school, they give me work. You understand? CP me Commissioner of Police. But next time I'm going to tell you if I say CP, what go get CP? Yeah, you beep you, obi. They call her Bagge water go on. They hear na. Adan wo naked iwo eteje ti Bobby teje eteje von in Facebook or horror. He say I go call so that we go talk the matter. Say yeah, that sister die na they play the major role. As you say so na they dig grave. Say na they dig grave, na carry the coffee, na even cook the food. Even wear burial clothes everything. Say so and me they give her time after everything on Sunday. He go. On Sunday I'm learning. Wetin happen is on Monday I'm learning. Till now Jimle Bagge or Jerry na. Hoya na Jerry wawa. And before they even declare unwanted, even one guy in your seed up plenty. No need to go everywhere that your name day. It takes a von book of fire. You need all fuller. Urushi lucky. Yes, organizing keuna. Even with it do one Iboma for Robinson Plaza, I see this one thing. I was so shocked alive. Because some of us get this for this warrior, some of us if you get small money, now you look down on people. When you get small power, because one small people they follow now, you they treat people like sick baggy, who take baggy. But we they talk about that type baggy. If you say I get now or getting now, those of you never watch the Iboma where they explain with the baggy, it bagitalizer. Okay, Canary. My
name is Olorogo Raymond Anoze, the Uvorovie of Ugele Kingdom, and the MD, Recon Raymond Nigeria Limited. I am a businessman, a merchant with specialization in mobile phones and computers. I am from Umuahia in Abia State. Yes, I have to call the press because of the petition which I sent to the Commissioner of Police, Delta State, and the Inspector General of Police and Nigerian Bar Association with respect to my human rights violations by Olorogo Barrister Kenneth Gbagi. Yes, sometime in 2017, around June, I applied for some stores at Robinson Gbagi Mall, PTI Efun, owned by Kenneth Gbagi. The shops were allocated to me, 3 shops and later 4 shops. Shops G8, G9, G10, and G11. Each of these shops is about 580,000 naira per annum. Now, when we paid the rent in advance, Kenneth Gbagi had to forcefully make the rent start to count. The rent started to count actually even before the mall was ready. The mall was still under construction. There were no protectors. There were no doors. The interlocking was still going on. There were no security. There were no water supply, no conveniences in the mall, no electricity. Now, later on, by 2018, the tenants were able to put their acts together to provide these amenities by themselves, and we started to pursue Kenneth Gbagi as a group to ensure that some of the amenities he promised were being provided. Kenneth Gbagi promised us that there will be light. We asked him if there was electricity supply, NEPA supply precisely. He said yes. We asked for other things like security and wiring of the stores and the access roads, toilets. He said yes, that those things are being put in place. But lo and behold, he never provided all those things as promised. A shop of 2-in-1. I had 4 shops, 580,000. The tenancy agreement and other charges are not included.
The guy see he don't foolish here. Uko we vonina. I mean, he don't pour for grana. So when let me read the news, if you like hide anywhere you go, they go find you. See, but this all they will say if you're this police. So I hope the video is they find you and you are the day so. The video is they find you. But for that, I did go dark back strategy. They say, oh, let us. You cannot fool us because this is not the internet. If you like, change look. Where we from? Momo put we from for head because I say where we from? Oh you, I'm in case where we from. If you see this face, it's most wanted. Anybody we see anywhere you see her. If you see we from for head, no say na Gbagi or hair na ma. If you like we earring, do your lipstick. We know you. We know you. So anybody we see her, contact us. We are looking for the guy now. The nakeders, naked or time don't reach, and some of them for the data state. When I see they come, and I get data, nobody go fit talk to no. Your mama no. Oh my God, this is internet now. The moment they post your something, human right go cramptalize. Nigeria get law, but they always sleep. But not allow the law wake up come meet you. Cause when you wake up come meet, now they know. Cause everybody they commit this crime where this guy they do so. So more money where they'll get, they won't mash people head. Rubbish. Go straight or down, use no time. Kogi State is one of the best states where Nigeria get and never know. For the past how many years, where do they read more news? I don't even know say Kogi State, the governor they try. Those of them don't know the governor, put out there. You they try, whether na Yaya the Bello or Bello the Yaya. Where and Dino the only the you will see what this man do. And as they talk now, they say, but they don't bribe you. They don't. When somebody do good, make una allow me see praise. Una no go allow me praise person. Anytime I praise person, una complain. If I insult person, una say so babati. Now don't come again now. Some of them mind now that if you say they bribe me, if they ever give me small money, you consign you must I always they shout here. You understand what I mean? You understand? If you see road where this guy do, you go wrong. I don't know say this guy na better person like this. Before Dino the yeyera, put Dino you, you. Before Dino go the yeyera, Yaya Bello, you go dey sing for her. If somebody they try for state, encourage am. Those of you no never see the road. Regardez là-bas.
The current situation of what people of Kogi State are going through at the moment. There is no road. Everywhere is blocked. All the cars are stopped. It's nice doing business with you guys. Enjoy yourself, and I will see you on the other side of the road. But me, I'm not going to enter this nonsense thing called the boat. I prefer and I trust my leg, because the government is a complete sham. No government official has even come to address what is happening here. And this is how a truck is coming. You can see. This is what is going on right now. This is what is going on. Down to our feet, everything. Well, at this point, I don't think I have a choice than to just walk inside the water. But this is a road leading to Ajekuta is completely blocked. No movement of vehicles going.
Okay, imagine your phone fall now.
Company go pay me now. What can they do? See my friend conveniently going there with his passenger on that boat. But I trust my leg better. And this is it. This is it. This road leading to Ajekuta to the east, there's no movement. It's completely stone still. Behind too is the same thing. And the vehicles coming is only Dangote trucks because they are big. They are the only ones that can ply this road now. And it has been like this for 3 days. And no government official has come to address the problem. Nobody has come to...
On the Ganaja village, going to when Ajekuta, and we want it. We want the road now. Road fine. Inside the road, they use canoe. Canoe. Water don't take over everywhere. The thing never pay me. Your village, hey, look me. To town where you never look on the other side. Mama belly face. Do it. I commit me where. Because if I pray, okay, why they praise you? If you say you know better thing you do before, or when I craze. When people they suffer, how they want to pass, where road not there in state. Oh, know what did this guy they wash? Oh yeah, watch he big brother Lekon. When I'm not sure, oh he taught this ninja. He they watch, he they shake like oh quick look walk. Okay, I jumble for picky with the exercise. Those of them never watch that. Regardez là-bas.
Lekon is the winner. Oh my god, that is good.
It is expected anyway.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying with us all through the season. I hope
He's doing
tonight.
he's putting his best.
This opportunity
No.
to thank all of you, our loyal
I'm sure it
viewers,
must be.
for a record-breaking season.
It must be.
The voting numbers were off the chart, and for that,
guys
thank
were
you so
surprised.
much. My name is Ebuka Obiuche.
Most of them are winners.
Even if you are ending the season, Big Brother is always watching.
This country, they behave like king. The moment they be governor, they behave like king. They don't. You did now lekon. You call the word lekon. Your state they die. No road. And they say this one. If you dey come, hey, when you am lekon for now over 12 to 15 cars, you never reach Okada, you never reach bicycle, you never reach wheelbarrow when they follow am. That's why you go. And they say not even stay the state. This country, we all dey fool ourselves. Some of una also say somebody dey do bad though, because say you and I dey the same party. You no wan talk. You say na our party people more cover am. Now we take cover this country dark so. We need to fix that road. You before thank God say Big Brother don finish. Now you don't get time. When I go dey visit na Nigeria youth dey watch Big Brother, no we kiri tortoise Nigeria, all those tortoise Nigeria, una no. Now Big Brother you go dey watch. I give you from now till 1 week, go and fix that road. You understand? And wetin dey pay me, no be im money go take do am. The reason why I dey vex, the thing no be una money. Just help people. People dey pay tax. They do everything. No, the thing we dey pay for am, una no fit fix am. This thing cannot happen in US. They go sue everybody. Oh, go straight to that news. You know, country, actually country, I say no. Go straight, no time. Wonder shall never end. Oh God, Nigeria be the only country where they shocktalize people. We not get light, but if you touch our cable, electric go shock you. You understand that? This country, also. During this corona, where everybody school not open, where children they ask, Nigeria government they feed people, they feed students, and they talk this matter that I say, wait, who una they feed? Una know the children reach us, una they feed. School no open no. Nigeria government I feed you. God. Hey, okay. People just happy to scam this country. and our corruption people. We don't know what they do. They feed. I talk I say something go happen no. Put the humanitarian woman where how grown up. Now they don't trace 2.6 billion naira to private account. Money wey they feed student. Europe. And before that one say if only this woman see come as I say they don't feed people with 500 million. Those of you don't know what they call 500 million, I mean almost 1.something million dollars. Then this 2.6 million dollars, a billion go almost be 2 point something. $1 billion, 2 point something. Another $1 billion, 2 point something, which is about $5 million stroke. Now, they don't work. They put on another person account. You carry on mafia. This country cannot good. This country is gone. This one go dey cover head like who never even thief race on once. They are too. And we did there, they watch Big Brother. When they watch Big Brother, they thief feed him money. Those who never watch him.
This event also marks the 20th anniversary of the establishment of the anti-corruption agency, the ICPC, and launches the National Ethics and Integrity Policy. The policy was put together by the ICPC in collaboration with the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and the National Orientation Agency. President Muhammadu Buhari is a firm believer in integrity in public office and fighting corruption, as can be seen from his antecedents as a military head of state. He believes progress can only be achieved in the delivery of dividends for the citizenry when the three arms of government work together.
I believe that it is when the three arms and the three levels of government work together that government will be enabled to serve the country. We will also see the positive impact of our efforts reaching all and sundry across the country.
The ICPC is the beautiful bride on this occasion and has actively pursued the war against corruption, as can be seen from recent achievements. Among such is the recent discovery that funds to the tune of 2.67 billion naira made to some federal colleges for school feeding during lockdown ended up in personal accounts. The Commission also discovered that a number of projects described as ongoing in the budget were found to be new projects that ought to have been excluded in order to enable government complete existing projects.
A number of the projects that were described as ongoing were actually found out to be new projects that ought to have been excluded in order to enable government complete existing projects as planned. We found, sir, the absence of synergy between outgoing project sponsors and their successors.
The President of the Senate is quick to lend his support for this new policy launch and dismisses the notion that the present administration's fight against corruption has been selective. Rather, he stresses the need for all organs of government to work together to facilitate the treatment of corruption cases with dispatch, to enhance the war on the menace.
You see, I said this country not feel good. This country cannot good. Every day they fight corruption. It should be like every day you tell devil, you go church, you say devil die. Tomorrow you go church, devil die. You understand? Sometimes devil will call and look, you say show. You should say this guy they talk to me. And so this country can not just deceive ourselves. The moment you put person for here, they go do another thing. This country they happy to scam their citizens, but when citizens scam outsiders, they won't kill them. Everybody just happy to scam this country. That is just everybody just warm up to just go scam. Nobody just guy. This country don't finish. How can you feed students when you know say they know they go school? Una they feed government una approve Buhari. Oh, keep up mofuna. We need so root party. We need so de man. You know say when person don't old, you understand everything go inside. You understand what I mean? Eh? How can you say make that they feed people children for lockdown? God, you give this country people sharp. You just they just load this country. They load this country with bush loading. In Hariko Teji will load the country now. Now 2.6 billion. This one the one with me and you know. And nobody go prison. Mojo wait. They go bring paperwork on and buy pen. Not even pen or buy biro. Pen to go far. Or you buy biro. Or right now. All this judge will just come. According to say they will come postpone. The case go. We dey do ourselves. I mean go bobo. Go straight. Nothing will see do you. Nothing go happen. We know. No time. Well, with the battle for coronavirus and how they say they mafiatalize us for Africa and how we want to, whether visa people, UK V open, US V open or Canada, more discharge. UK busy, they do another thing. God, UK they know they try now go there. All of the reforms say they busy. Nobody they talk to me. Put the Prime Minister, you, this news and me and you is personal. Just they never look any side, just they look me. For this lockdown where they say corona full everywhere, everybody dey home. Una know what UK people gonna do? Imo na di don baby because I do already now. I do don baby. Don't know what they talk when they call don baby sex door. Now they call the wire. The woman when they say this one say no be small say now I say. So they buy 2, buy 4 for 3 song. Okay. But women they buy, women they buy. Say the thing, it's anytime they don't see they want to. So the thing now provoke our brother. I say, they go, don't stop-talize this thing. So that, you understand? Those of you don't know what regardez là-bas.
Our customers are, there's a war there.
Country, your country people, they don't get work. You understand? We will get men. Oh God. They just waste our power here. We will get men here. We go feel represent. He don't become out there. What if they pay me? They buy this don't be. They buy like the lowest amount are £2,000. So you know they got £2,000. Almost 1 million naira for don't baby. Okay, you understand? You know sometimes I say grab away. All kinds of grab away. Now you go put in hand. Now you go the 1 million. Then you want me to customize that. Or you're going to need Bobby Nicki Minaj ho, I Nicki Minaj ho, me they do the review like the way Genevieve be, like 8,000 to 10,000. I say, you go stop this thing. We get made for our area here. Oh yeah, oh God, to trust our area. I had to go back Bakara. We mock it. Yeah. Man, day we go do something from morning to night now. Just give only 100 pounds. ETJ. ETJ. Give free money. And you they use brain till they talk and say, some people don't feel understand. You understand? So I beg, closer. Then open border. Just open the visa for people. God. Oh God. You sponsor Nigeria. Even 1,000 pounds or 1,000 pounds, we don't reach there. It get dream more when I they go no say, oh, we just waste things anyhow, and we there, we they can spend money to they do. You understand? We do short. And we make her you go make say na me bopona. We dey put the go reach so pure bopona. I want to say people they dagger don't be for that side. We and I even come. I go dey put the call and I go do like so na dey busy me be any I did the people when me but people come bread. Guy, you need to stop that thing and carry better people. Not be say I go and carry people and they represent people. Now let me they put myself like this. You understand? If they music carry myself, God, you may even you make a gun. Those real one. Or you did the man in to bubble. They call take small children. So no. You know, put on a boy or a boiler. You understand? Do real nene from 25, 21 to 30. Imo ina ya ho we am leturena we white away they come outside if there's a flame you don't need to take figure 100 some of them never do this getting I don't need to spoil now you understand just tell them say Nigeria can do it no need for sex though we are ready oh God we people I'm not doing I can't do it what did they do now when they day hey I'm your Bob na jam but we go straight other use no time where would they turn and say a lot of people for outside country no come Nigeria some people go to say there is no place like home there is no place like home oh yeah na that parable you know there is a home na your village home the house where you dey stay na that thing mean there's no place like home where you dey stay so na they tell you because the moment you don waka when you reach house is your home you fit throw away your shoe for one side throw away your boxer for one side we see naked you call the waka na be the home wey they tell you because some of una go dey feel say na your village say there's no place go your village wa peki gari na you understand what I mean na. Many people don't travel come out from Nigeria. Some people go they call them hello. There's no place like home. When I see they do the call check on also. There's somebody now go make money. Una don't know how to make money for outside country bill because some of them never travel. To make 100 pounds or $100 for outside. Now legit oh, or me go na we not be here where una dey misbehavior. Legit to get am. You go get this one to save money. You go come your country for airport. All those miscreants, all those periwico, where they all hear government this thing, all those in make pay, they just come, all those chinchi, cockroach, they come they talk to you like say, now you cause the problem with the day. They'll squeeze face for you, command you anyhow, look your passport, sometimes they say your passport not resemble you. Now corona now don't add Jenna. Come on because of yellow card. They didn't need to the shook one yash ben. They shook one of my guy yash because of yellow card. The guy say don't shook he get they say you not fake they must do for her. He do so here nothing now. You know here you understand? Now corona don't add in on corona put corona you what do you define you will see am for this country. When you do face like bad gay so. They say now if you walk on Nigeria, even you do corona test too, you not do fifth form. Then when you reach Nigeria, you will pay for corona test for airport. Some say na 40 something, some say na 50, some say na 70. Then when you pay, they'll show you where you take do am. You fit not do am. they go ban you for like 6 months not to travel out of Nigeria. Now innocent brother na come. If he for that side reach here, he pay for airport. He pay finish. For Abuja yo, not people Lagos so you get local. In a Lagos, not be tears you go share. Lagos, you go share blood. That's like those ones they wicked. Even devil, they pay for arrival. Devil, he passport self they seize am. If you don't know Lagos, in Lagos airport now, or you know go, guys, I actually say una. The guy pay for it, say okay, I may go where I go take go do this something. And so the guy waka. They find where I go take the hospital. Even Google Map lost. Google Map save tire before you go see the place. You reach here, they say no be here. Reach place. Now then they go say okay, make they check. They check the guy. They say his name not there. More people he pay me repair another money. All the people he travel come that day. They say me they pay over 200 or something. Me they pay 40 something thousand. This country don't go. Those people never watch. Regadilaba.
From come back.
I come from Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Which day you come back?
I left Sweden on the night and I came into Nigeria on the 10th.
Hold this phone for me. So what thing happen for airport?
For airport, it gets form where federal government say we go fill online before we go leave where we come from Europe. So when I fill that form finish, they gave 2 options. It's either I pay with my card or I pay on arrival. Then because of the network that is bad in Nigeria, I choose the option of paying on arrival. So on getting to Nandaziki Airport,
Abuja here.
I use my ATM card. And this picture here, I showed them in the airport that I finished the form. And they saw the capture. And they said I should give them my passport number. I gave them my passport number, they queue it in their computer and give me the POS that I should pay. And I brought up my ATM card. This is my Zenith Bank ATM card.
No worries.
And this is still the receipt.
Continue, sir.
I paid with this card, and they debited me. I checked my...
How much they debit?
42,750. They debited. I checked online. They have took the money from my account. So when I now reach the... they give me 2 options. One lab in Jabi and the other lab in Maitama. So because I live close to Maitama, I said, okay, let me take the one in Maitama. But if you put the address of the lab in the Google, it will take you to Emma Plaza. One syndic lab in Emma Plaza. So when I get there, they said they don't know anything about what I'm talking about. I should leave their office. I was about having problem with them, but I said the Google map is showing me that this is the address where I'm coming. And I showed the manager of the lab. He said, yes, the Google is saying shit. So what I did that, and I came out of the place, I met one gate man. I said, please, can you direct me how to get this place? The man said I should go to this day do. I went to this day do. They say it's not there, that I should go to Minister of Health.
Ministry of Health.
Secretariat. I went to Minister of Health Secretariat. They said I should go to one conference center. So I took the test again to that When I get to that and I found the lab there. Then I told the guy, look at my receipts. I came to do the lab because they say if I don't do the lab, they will ban me from leaving the country. And I need to start work on Monday. And the guy said, okay, let him forward my information to Lagos. I gave him my information, forwarded to Lagos. We waited for that the whole day. I was sitting there with them. When the guy was closing by 4 o'clock, he couldn't give me a concrete answer. He said, Lagos have not replied, that I should go home. I went home, but I was there when all of them resumed work. He said, okay, let him check the system. He said the name they gave him, that my name is not inclusive. I said, but look at he said he's seen the name that I paid, but he cannot see my name. I said, but how come? Then luckily for me, 2 people that was in that same flight with me came, and they couldn't find their name. Even my friend that came from Sweden came, he couldn't find his name. Then I asked me that if I want to do this test, I have to pay under money. And I have the information, and I paid under for 2,700 to them here. And they did the test. And this morning, I'm supposed to leave Nigeria on Saturday. And they are calling me now. They sent me a message that I have to go and do another test and pay under for 2,300. I'm just from there. I had somebody calling from Turkey. I was in a taxi that the taxi man
was listening to the station
and said that he need to bring me here.
Homeland make adults they cry. Now so now they frustrate people for that airport and nobody they talk. Your own country, if you reach Amo, you dey fear. Your own country, if you don't come, now that time you dey fear. From one problem to another, from CIBO, even when Corona never come, from as you arrive, where that thing will not they work, you see manage, climb, come down. They'll come give you for me, you feel finish. You call it ready or take stamp. They say, God, they look your face like this, look your face, they don't like you get problem. Then after that one, you call the common side though, we don't carry your load. You call me those Chris, where they did that place. They ask you a near question. Where are you coming from? Where's your passport? Where are you going? They'll call those people frustrate you. Nah. Corona frustration, I be this. Our country, when they happy to even scam us. And if you see white, we not give them headache. We not see another country people. We not treat them well, like so not good. We not go see the Nigerians for our own country. We not go treat us like rats, like cockroach. And nobody go fit. We not fit they scam us. But to scam another person go dey hard on. Now EFCC no go work out for this thing. This matter go. They will continue to do. And now everybody now call they won't pass road. Everyone now call they come Nigeria. They call go Cotonou, go Benin. Stop for Benin. From Benin, call use motor. We dey disgrace ourselves. This is nonsense. See what is somebody and I do somebody. I know. I'm gonna go through the other news. They don't beat one mechanic. Those of you don't know they call mechanic, they be mechanic. They don't. They beat a quench. Oh God, people they beat oh. Oh God, this is Nigeria. Everybody they do on their own. Everybody get power for this country. Not carry send angel come wheel. You know say for Bible they say angel come one person ask. They can go cook food for them, call eat. Later as they go. He called they say, may they come on for this one. They say God won't destroy the country. Not be down heavy lot that time. I mean, me see Bible clear. Not trying this generation for Nigeria. It's SAS Oden. You call be angel. One mechanic man not quick do somebody heal us. You know as they stubborn now. Or this mechanic there. When I see get bad character mechanic, tailor. Hey, those people that they be disappointment. They plenty, man, I call them, they plenty. The man not quit do something now, carry two army where Boko Haram don't kill miss. Before they come bring the content again. They beat this man, beat his shadow. As I did when they talk to you now, his shadow now he left ear, not deaf. They beat the guy, both his spirit and his soul. The guy, the way they explain the beat. See, they destroy every part of your body. If they piss blood. If they cough blood. If they breathe out, breathe in, everything blood. Those of them never watch out. Regardez là-bas.
I don't come and they put me for oxygen and to make sure say I come back to life. So that's why I say I don't know how to reach here. Not my leg, I take what reach here.
When Mr. Saturday Ahidino, an automobile mechanic, was interviewed in a hospital bed, little did he know he would die less than 24 hours after speaking on his alleged brutality by two security personnel who were allegedly hired by a driver who brought a healer's van for him to repair. Late Saturday Ahidino said he was beaten into coma for not meeting up with the date given to the driver.
Blow my body. They carry me come and use wood, they beat me for ground. They say if I die, then better pass. They will told their mom to come for the workshop. So since then I discover if I dey piss now, blood they come out. On my body don't finish. I never even see money to go do X-ray now. Yes, the same I do general X-ray, me they know where they destroy for my body.
The doctor who treated the victim via a recorded voice said the victim was rushed to his hospital unconscious and with serious health issues from the beating. The doctor said the victim was discharged with the instruction to carry out some scan but died the following day before he could go for the scan.
We noticed that there was form of rump eyes, which shows that there were some injury to the head, and we ordered that CT scans should have been done, which there was no money to do it. Even other investigations that were written to, there was no money to carry them out.
Narrating her ordeal, the wife of late Saturday Ahidino said her husband's life was cut short by the two security personnel who were hired by the healer's driver to beat her husband for not repairing the van on time. She said the action prompted her to report the matter to the New Benin police station, who tracked the driver to Port Harcourt, where he absconded to after the incident and was arrested. She called for justice over the death of her husband and bring the two security personnel to book.
Because he left the children behind. I'm not saying. He has planned for the children. So me alone, I cannot carry on with everything. So I just want those soldiers to be brought to book.
Mrs. Tina Hideno alleged that she reported the incident to the military police unit of 4 Mechanized Brigades, Benin, but up till now, no action has been taken. The Army Public Relations Officer declined comment on the matter. The officer said the victim should come forward with proof that he was actually beaten up by soldiers. The police are yet to comment on the matter, as Edo State Police Public Relations Officer SP Chidiwambuzo said he was out of the station on official engagement. He promised to comment on the matter at a later date. Deborah Ugbefun reporting.
You see, a beat the guy get internal, external, everything injury. The guy said, they say, we want that guy wife, if you want, and blood. Now the guy, not reach how many days he die. Innocent man don't die, leave his children, give the woman. You see? This country, everybody want to take the law into their hand. They do any thing or say they'll kill you, no case. Now the army now, nobody don't arrest them. Police, because say the family not get money now. There's never look into the matter. This country, the country now they, I'm not sure. Me they just market this country. And I say no. Put this country for OLS. No. Put that for that. No. Put this country online. Country for sale. Cheaper rate, fairly use. I use my language, they call her fellow use. Then I say no. They go beat all of you. If you not get person for this country, you're on your own. Just if anybody define your trouble, just do go. Because they will move you through away. No case. How can you beat person die? I don't travel go many countries. I know they see their army. Nigeria army full road. Like who they sell pure water and who they sell yogurt. Everywhere you see army. They hire army. Army now they God, una bring our army prestige down. Small boy go just buy small motor. Army don't different. Everything. And they don't beat this guy die now. The guy want everything explain now for heaven. What the guy because they beat me die. Even people go laugh for that. So Nigeria government and Obaseki because they say it happen for you do. Please, we need justice for this man. Because the woman, the way they talk, how that woman want to feed the children. I'm gonna go straight to that news, no time. For Zimbabwe, not be small castle at the boss. God, if you not get sense for this corona, you cannot get sense again. Zimbabwe people, you are doing? I'm back for you people. Are you okay? Zimbabwe teachers say they are not okay. He said they are not doing fine because they are angry. I said, why are you people angry? He said the government don't want to increase the salary. So they are angry. They are not going back to the school. Say they are not teaching. I said, wow, I don't want to teach. He said, no, they teach. He said, well, I know how much they pay that as a teacher. I said, how much? He said, it's 11,000 Zimbabwe money. $. 11,000, what calculator here now? 10,200. God, people, they suffer for this country. Africa, no wonder. Oyibo use us still do ye. They call the rush. They call colonizers. I not see anything where they colonize for this place. Till now, the mentality we will get before Oyibo people is called colonizers, we still get that. How can you pay teachers? Teachers before the country can do okay. Now these people must teach people where, what to do, give people brain. We dey pay them. Those of you who don't know what they talk like. He never reach $100. It's just like $50, $100 for a teacher. Headmaster, $110 for headmaster. Headmistress, $120 because you go buy pad. You understand? Guy, this is a disgrace. Put the president. You do face like nightmare. So una go dey waka the people say una do okay. But the major people, teachers, doctors, nurse, Africa people cannot take care of them. Those of them never watch. I watch it. I shed tears. Oh yeah, regardez like.
largest teachers' unions, the Progressive Teachers Union of Zimbabwe, PTUZ, says the government must increase teachers' salaries before they enter classrooms. Zimbabwe teachers currently receive a total of 11,000 Zimbabwe dollars, or just above $100 a month, including COVID-19 allowances.
Teachers simply cannot turn up for duty because they don't have the money. You can't go and sell your own goats, your own sheep, your own chickens to go and work at a station where you are obviously not going to get the return of the same amount that you spend selling your own wares. We are simply saying to government, we are not fighting you, we are not against you, we are simply saying give us what we are worth. We are professionals with the dignity and with the respect. We can't become a laughing stock in the region. The teachers we're talking about are teachers that have given Zimbabwe a leading position in terms of ranking and hierarchy in terms of literacy rate.
The union leader also said many Zimbabwe teachers have died because of the stress of not being able to make ends meet.
Many a time, headmasters have left their offices, gone to their houses, gone to the rural area to die from depression. In Zimbabwe currently, I will tell you, over this particular vacation period, this created by COVID, we recorded a shocking number of suicides, shocking number of people who have gone into depression, shocking number of divorces and separation. And you can't then stand up and say, all is well. Teachers are suffering, and we are saying to President Mnangagwa, we can't come from Robert Mugabe, who abused and failed to deliver teachers from the poverty that they were in. And we come to a second republic that continues to treat teachers with lack of respect.
Meanwhile, the Zimbabwe government says enough personal protective equipment is available for pupils, and teachers and schools are ready to open without any fear of a COVID-19 outbreak in schools. Pindai Dube, Harare.
This is a disgrace. Africa, we they go back every day. We are so wicked. When you go outside country, they know they play with teachers. They know they play with nurse. They know they play with doctor. Because they know say those three people. Now then I get the country. Without the country no stand. But when you come Africa, especially those people now they wicked pass. They know they take. Make una more even close down school. Tell they say una know they go. How can you? No wonder relationship they break anyhow for Zimbabwe. Say depression they kill people. A lot of teachers they die, divorcee, up and down. Because you just see one small boy now who call that guy your wife. Because how much teacher they pay teacher? One way A for apple, B for boss, C for dog. Anyone just take her like that. And somebody why you are some me now? So please, before you go do face like go to a 1C period. Try do the teachers the way. If na una parliament people, una politicians, una fit buy big car, Prado. I don't know whether una see they drive Prado there. Yeah. Nigeria no dey use they see Prado. The moment they appoint all the ministers, one cars. And one thing they know they do 4 years they don't come out. These teachers, the way they teach, they make sure say the country raise the youth where una no fit take care of them. Africa, who swear for una self? Hey, and when they talk to you, you don't want to try one rob me, make your face will see bright. Do face like darkness. Go and settle the teachers. Teachers close everywhere, lock. Never, if you catch anybody, they read novel, arrest the person. No learning, no everybody, no. If you for ourselves, for YouTube, you see anybody they learn, arrest that person. Go to the other news. Africa people too wicked. Our senator will go back Pononko for sex store. Why I dig Pononko? Those of you don't know how I do this. Wait, toast one woman. Wait, if you see Tosi, smashtalize one woman. No, no say some of them now they watch mock news, so I'm not going to follow up. So you go let me now go back, go show na video, but next time we'll not show na. It's as I had the who do your TG. I don't know if you use English, they talk that place, you understand? I had the somebody use PG. So I had Dick Bonyoko, TG. Now he go there, they go fight. Guy, senator of Nigeria, go where they take the, you understand? And you understand? They take go fight. They beat people wife. You see slaps, see toesy. After I beat her, they come even arrest the woman. And all this Nigeria police. Oh God. Sometimes if I they talk, because say I don't they insult. So Nigeria police no just now who be organ they all the respect. Even the person they do wrong go. Does he do yes sir? Does he arrest you, jail, beat you for the person just because those of you who never watched the video that time? Oh yeah, regadilaba.
I said drop your phone now. I'm talking. You call him, but nobody's arresting you. Take that phone. You're very stupid.
Please take it easy now.
You are very stupid. What's your problem? You are very stupid. I think you're very stupid. I will come with you. Are you mad? I know where you go. I think you're very stupid. Take her. Go with her. Come. I said go. I said go. My God. I think you're very stupid. Go with her. Why now? Take her away. Take her away. Can you move back? Move back. Can you move back? You are my friend. I'll slap you. Move back. I said move back. I said out. I said out.
Now.
Can you out? I'll get out. Go back. You are my friend. I'll slap you. Go with her. I said go. I said go with her. I said go out. I said go. Walk out now. I said out. Go out. Look at this talk. Can you don't talk? Oh? You get me angry. You are my friend and you misbehave. And I'll shut down your shop.
I've known you for how long? That's my
Go with her. Go with her. Get out. Daniel. Take her. Wait, I'm coming. No, don't. You're bullying me. You're bullying me. Go with her. Put it away. Daddy, come my leg. Go with her. If I don't know you,
Woman, if na uptown, if na abroad, this senator not go near. He not go near. Oh God! If I not dey prison, Nigeria, I not just know. Una too like money. Una too like money. Now they don't say make it pay the woman 15 million. Those of you never hear her. Regardez là-bas.
The Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Talin, has commended the Nigerian judiciary for sentencing Senator Elisha Abo, representing Adamawa North Senatorial District, for assaulting Ms. Osimi Bibra Wamate in 2019. The minister said this in a press statement following the judgment of the Abuja High Court delivered on Monday, September 28th, sentencing the senator to a fine of 50 million naira for assaulting the woman. The statement added that the judgment will serve as a deterrent to other male chauvinists, be they in high or low places, who take pleasure in harassing and maltreating women. We're now being joined by Bukola Oshindibo, legal practitioner and woman rights advocate. Thank you for joining us on the news.
Thank you for having me. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What was your immediate reaction to the judgment against the senator?
Oh, well, I will say judgment. Hello?
We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yes, I'll say the relief, especially to women and advocate on gender-based violence. Another precedent is death, especially for high-profile cases. So we have, with this case, we have some people precedents that can be referred to when incidents like this happen again.
So then what do you think is the implication of this ruling to the political future of the senator, at least for now? And that's if the ruling is not appealed.
I'm 100% sure that the senator will appeal this judgment. However, this is Nigeria. I'm not sure there will be so much of an impact on his political career. This case happened ahead of his swearing in 2019. And if not for this judgment, a lot of Nigerians know about this case. So I expect a appeal. 50 million is not a small amount. So the senator will not just let it go. He's going to appeal that one. So if not for anything to save his case.
But if everything stands, as equal, what in substantive terms does the victim stand to gain from the court judgment?
Well, when I saw the news of the judgment, Yes, even the fact that the judgment was entered in the favor of the complainant is enough win for her. Like I said earlier, the senator will appeal the judgment, but whatever the case may be, the complainant should enjoy it for them, whether it comes with the monetary value attached or not.
This year, yeah, finance 50 million, may pay the woman. Nigeria, we too like money too much. Money. If you not get money for this country, you're your own. Now make everybody want to do rishwa. Now make everybody want to do yahoo. Now make everybody want to be politician. Even the moment you just turn star, people don't know you. Like Banky W, you could just want to be politician. Whether you go win nice. Because everybody want to go there, go to say no, I want to go and represent the people. Represent the people with your song and your acting. Don't go and not represent anybody. We get we go represent. Because everybody want thief. This man doesn't supposed to come out. He go lost his seat. He go first come out as a senator. They do one Nigeria person for UK. He go just speed though. He go drive. Where be 50, go drive 60, woo, to 70. Then they talk to her. They do quick. Now the woman take go prison. So prison, they sentence her. They not look if they say you have to face the law. What is the 50 million for? You understand? Face the law, put up so that another senator no go do that thing. Because now, as you tell me pay 50 million, another senator now go beat somebody while smash her. You go pay 100 million because you know say you get the money. And the money say you go even baskelera, okay, to you go tip the money. This is how they do face like when they use Bioclair for your mind now. Say they say 50 million is a small thing, you thief now from Nigeria government. They pay the money. So they say you not go even pay the money on ourselves on ourselves. We are doing ourselves in this country. As soon as they do, people wey dey thief goat, yahoo people wey dey do all these our politicians the same. Everybody is equal. We no need the money. More go straight to other news. One woman for Ghana don burst her come outside. So Obi Buami o, say make dey help am o. We say wetin dey happen. He say he dey bush o. If he reach us, your husband go dey tell am say he dey suspect am. Say they shook leg for bush. You understand what I mean now? He say you understand? Oh shit, you understand? Say they follow another man because he say the man say if they waka for the bush, they waka past the corner of the bush, go dey hear Aje, how Aje, master Aje. He say go reach there, don't see anybody. Say the woman dey shit on her. One day again, the woman just carry gun. Follow the woman as the woman they do normal this thing. The man feel light the Bobby. Oh, those of them don't know Bobby. Ask anybody, they know every time they simplify. He light the Bobby as the woman says, Haje, nipple fly. As the woman they go, say Ghana. You understand? Now Ghana they call Bakassi. I don't know whether because of the Banku. He won't jump enter bush. The man light the yash. As the woman won't say, hey, my yashu, he light the hand. Now the woman take crawl. They say the matter don't dey for police station, for court. Courage now, the woman never get justice. Now the woman get one hand, one nip, and one yash. You understand what I mean now? And one nuson. So when you watch this thing, you regard the lover.
To end the bulletin, the Fomena police is citing COVID-19 as the reason for the delay in prosecuting a man who shot and maimed his wife at Akromaso in the Adansi North District of Ashanti region last year. Simon Krampa, 36, shot his wife several times over suspicion of cheating. Though the woman survived, she lost her right arm and is unable to feed her 6 children. But close to a year since the incident occurred, the suspect has been on remand in police custody. The Fomena District Police Commander, Superintendent Ochil, says the docket has been sent to the Attorney General's office for advice. Anita Sewa made a trip to Fomena and has filed this report.
Akuya Safwa, 34, sustained gunshot wounds to the breast, buttocks and arms. She is now left with an amputated right arm with 6 mouths to feed. Today, she takes us on a memory lane to the exact spot in the bush where her husband attacked her with a shotgun over allegations she was cheating.
My husband threatened to kill me with a gun at the farm. I quickly fled into the bush for safety, but he shot at me several times, leaving me unconscious.
Her in-laws have abandoned her because she refuses to yield to their demands to settle the case out of court. She now depends on her aged father and her unemployed brother.
I'm currently unemployed and I depend on my aged dad and unemployed brother. I plead with you to help me.
The suspect, Simon Krampa, 36, was arraigned before the Fomena Magistrate Court, presided over by Her Worship Cynthia Ajay Andy last year. He has since been on remand. The single-barrel gun he allegedly used in the crime has been sent to the CID headquarters for ballistic examination. Fomena District Police Commander Superintendent Fee Ochel says prosecution has delayed due to the global COVID-19 pandemic.
So please, all the married men then, please, no they take law into your hand. Even if the woman do the something, you not get that right to move PCPK. Your own, if you just divorce. Because a lot of people anger, you understand? And women, if you don't marry, marry. If now this one you like, day yeah. Man, if you don't marry, marry. If now, oh, but men, they won't be like King, or this one King Solomon. I don't know do it. So you understand now? Now this thing they cause all the problem. One now for Nigeria happen, the man kill the woman, he hang himself die. So please, nobody go laugh you. They like me, they laugh. Nothing they know they laugh person. You know sabi drink ogogoro, they'll laugh you. You know sabi drink akoteshu, they'll laugh you. You sabi drink, you understand what I mean now? And I see the woman now, he not be his father and his brother now they take care of her now. So we need justice for this woman because it's not easy. Now the woman now fit they do things where now one hand for you to get complete body, then later one can come out. You understand? You know how they pay. So I bet wanna help this woman and Ghana people wanna help the family. They need help. Go straight to other news, no time. One of our brother need our help seriously. Either you be mock news fan, not be mock news fan. The guy need our help. A kidney don't fail. You understand? The situation of this country, person kidney go quick fail. The kidney don't fail. Now they say they need to rush and go India. As I ask Sule, I am a disco dancer. And if you marry a woman who's better on nene, you never even enjoy the woman. Now this problem take on. You understand? So I see this video. Those of you never watch the guy, make a first plan for now. Regardez là-bas.
Hi everyone. Master Njoa Ojibo from Delta State, 34 years, newly married. I was sick a couple of weeks ago, thinking it was malaria. After several treatments, I went to the hospital where they referred me. They couldn't treat me. They referred me to teaching hospital. Getting there, I was diagnosed for chronic kidney disease. You can see this thing fixed on me for the dialysis. So this is for the partial treatment for now until I can do the transplant. Please, I need your help. Any assist you can give, render.
So this our brother need our help. Before you call die, leave you. This is a beautiful woman. You understand? See the woman, you just beg. Nothing is too small. Mofi send her go India. Now we be Delta. Even if you know be from Delta State, I bet you feel help. Now your number be this, and now your account number be this. Call am. Anything wey you fit do. Nothing is too small. 500, 1,000. Now our Shekiri brother, I no be from Shekiri, I be from Orobo, but all Delta State na one. You understand? And Ayiri, where you did, this one na your brother. Now be this. I bet nothing is too small. You understand? And Okowa, put Okowa, please. This guy, as I hear the story, the thing touch me. Now, enough they even the peace way. The kidney now affect peace. You affect. You understand what I mean? Now, so Okowa, more help this brother. So I beg all my Delta people, the rich people inside, people I don't follow quarry, forget about me and your problem. I beg, more help this guy. So that if you go, you understand. I don't want you to say, some of them come my inbox, because they say, may they can't go this place, may they go buy the guy, you know. Some people, you just really need the operation. You understand what they mean? So nothing is too small. 200, 100. Even me, I see they pay. More just save somebody life. I beg. Don't be the person who die if ever because they do you because they contribute money and all your friends then. Before this guy cry come outside, so no say the thing are real. I beg. That money when you want to join, to do something, bring a more saver. So bro, no fear. Help they come. Go straight to other news, no time. Some of una for Nigeria here, any smarty on a show na on a cars. New whip, new whip, new like this. They enjoy yourself. Gold, my brother. Those are not things. Because some of una to help people hard. In the moment una help one small pikin, una call poster online. One young man don shocktalize me. Be like say I will park come Anambra Costo. Anambra, the one that take get rich people for that place. The guy named na Bishop. I just call you guy because na pidgin. A Bishop, they don't know the help person. You understand what I mean? At the age of 20-something, this man don't do things. Don't they build free church, everything. This is one of the richest man for Anambra. 28 years old, small pikin no kalatobo, but you know they show himself. Not be small thing he don't do. The thing wey even touch me, the guy tie road for a village. Okay, he not be politician, no. But no, some of them know say a politician. He own money. He dey pay elders for a village 50,000 every month. All the people we don't hold, we don't know if they waka. You gonna get what's suitable. The thing touch me when I see this. These are the people where you go dey encourage. These are philanthropists. Correct. You do go school. You understand? Young man like this, not be filling station and water. House where he don't develop a village. Don't even turn out to township. Don't be smart. This guy don't do. So all the people where you don't help, they say make I thank you. Say may God bless you. Don't be small orphan. Don't be small widows where this man don't help. These are people touch people life. Cars where don't take dash people na yeah. Keke Nakpef. Oh God. Musician for Anambra for Ebola we don't dash money not be here. But some people for una to appreciate person hard on because una no want another person beg. So no call keeper say if somebody don't even dash you 15 naira, appreciate. And somebody wey you don't know for now tell me your matters. Somebody like this day 30-something years for Anambra, you know they into oil. And they do this thing. So make una thank her for me. Those of you never watch this we don't do for the village road. This guy the tie road though. Oh yeah, Gadilaba.
before you name wakekwe jabonya asina before you name wakekwe jabonya
being the fruit that comes from let Mr. Cyprian Ikegwonu and let Mrs. Nkechi Ikegwonu, who were poor, Aloysius could not be hindered by his poor family background. He grew up knowing what poverty looks like. His family inculcated in him the values that helped him grow up. He was trained in a Christian way, so he understood the importance of charity and he never let go of this particular virtue. God blessed him with wealth, but he never allowed God's blessings to be a tool for oppressing others. Rather, he sees his wealth as a means of making people's life meaningful. With this thought in mind, he went about doing good, touching lives, freeing others from the crushes of hunger and depression. All this he began in his village Ofufe Amakwa Ozobro. Before now, Ofufe Amakwa Ozobro was inaccessible because the only road leading to this village is so bad that it seems like it's not part of Ozobro. Today, Aloysius Ikegwonu has starred all the roads leading to Ofufe Amakwa, building bridges and drainages where necessary. Years back in Ofufe Amakwa, only an insignificant number of houses were built with blocks and cement. Others were merely mud houses. But now the story is different because Aloysius has built a lot of modern houses for most people in his village. Today, the once inaccessible downtown part of Ozobro can now be referred to as Small London because it can boast of a beautiful environment, courtesy of the young Aloysius. This is what our people envisage when they say, in this trying period of COVID-19 pandemic, he did not lock down his wealth. He gave out items that are needed mostly at this time. Aloysius gives in season and out of season because charity has become part of him. Today being his birthday, we pray for God's continuous blessings, good health, protection and mercy upon him. Happy birthday Ichie Akuchinya Lunwata. Happy birthday Ozochukwu Kwalunumueje. Happy birthday Ebubechukwu Uzo Ozobro. From Ebubechukwu Uzo Foundation.
Be small church she don't build though. Free for people. Start to the dash things from 20 something. You are there, you find gold, iPhone 12, what you won't buy. And you say Nigeria is not okay, Nigeria. And you waste iPhone, only you want to use iPhone 12 too. Only you want to buy gold full neck. Too. You understand? The only you see God. But why did not you don't see gold for your neck? We need to help. Me, God may stop running now for me quick on. You dey waste money to we the youth if they turn now things when I don't waste. Now supposed to just about be billionaire. Some of us don't waste now. Go club. Now got the punch and pay for hand. No worry, I'll give you an award soon. Start to help. Think of something to do. Invest. Investment. Now this man take be like this. So just 30 something. Later now come. When people don't invest, when they waste money. Now I say a key person so a person not be rich one for Nigeria cannot get money. Now so now they think. But when they tell you say invest, buy iPhone, they buy things, they do things, they buy car. So I see buy too, but I don't repent. So may God bless you, Bishop. The other day they had me to call. You understand? But the name day here. We're gonna be young when we go straight to other news. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle Corona, God, I don't be stand up, I will stand up. Momo give the something. I'm back. And if I see any of that, God do my trouser, God banner like this. For your information, EFCC and DSS, they are monitoring you guys. Those of them who go say I fine like this, you call do my head big or do my leg do like person with passion. The day when they will catch you. Okay. And the place where they go so now those are waiting for Brazil, Argentina. So if you like what you are here today, Apostle the runner, you understand? So now number be this. Anything where you want, you go runner for you. Oh God, man, still want to do this close any affairs again. Oh bro, you too much. May God bless you. So my brother and I will just stop today. My name is Remepirin Panapanta Yankota Pogina one of Africa. Agbo Hodi Maggi, you know, the first person to buy Maggi to take when you cook in sweet. Leo Waka buy the Maggi. See you on Saturday.
Parara one talk true too. Mock news one talk sense. Parara one mad again. Hey, Parara the talk bitter truth. Bitter truth, the pain about the people. Mock news tell the people truth.